and welcome to this video on the night mode functionality in Xelion 7. Enabling night mode on a phone line allows you to set up time of day call rules for your phone lines. So this could be for individuals, hunt groups, call queues, auto attendants, etc. To set up night mode, first of all, click on administration, then click on phone lines, navigate to the phone line in question and click on the phone line. Now in the phone line, if you click on the night mode tab, enable night mode. This option must be checked to ensure that the night mode rules that have been defined in the switch times table below are followed. Manual night mode. This simply enables the night mode there and then and ignores any of the scheduling scheduled into the switch times tab. It can be configured so that Xelion users can enable manual night mode via the softphone interface. So on the switch times tab, here we can determine at which time of the day that the night mode is enabled. You can define as many individual time periods within a day or a week that you require. In day mode, the phone line functions as though night mode is not active. If transfer to is populated with a phone line, then that is the phone line that the caller is transferred to during the specified time period. So here we'll say that our normal operating hours for this phone line are between 9 and 5, and then after 5 o'clock we can transfer callers through to, in this case, Joe Blogs, but that could be an auto attendant message advising that the department is closed, or it could be an answer phone, and so on. So we'll just populate that for the rest of the working week. Again, in this case, we're going to do 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. And again, after 5 o'clock, we see that night mode gets activated and the calls are transferred through to an alternative phone line. You can see on Friday, we've got a slightly shorter working day, so we finish at 4 o'clock. And that means from after 4 o'clock on Friday, any calls to this phone line will follow the night mode rule until we get to 9 AM on Monday morning. And then we go back to day mode again. The exception tab, this is where you can put in exceptions to the standard night mode schedule that you've set on the switch times tab. For example, on bank holidays, where you may want night mode enabled all day instead of having the day mode active during the standard working hours. Exceptions here take priority over any of the one-off overrides that are configured, which we'll cover shortly. Users can set exceptions via the softphone application, providing they've been granted the appropriate rights to do so. So here on the exception tab, we're going to state that between 9 and 5 on this date, we're going to transfer all calls through to the night mode rule, because this, for example, could be a bank holiday. So you could pre-program in all your bank holidays and all of your non-working hours to override the standard night mode rules specified within the switch times tab. The one-off override tab, this allows you to make a specific one-off alteration to the night mode schedule. For example, perhaps you want to allow staff to go home early on one specific day and therefore activating night mode a few hours earlier than usual. Again, to be clear, any exceptions defined on the exceptions tab take priority over any one-off overrides that are entered here. So in this example, we're going to say on this date at 3 o'clock, we're going to switch sooner instead of following the standard night mode rules detailed in the switch times tab. And that's how you set up and enable night mode in Xelion 7. Thanks for watching.